Good morning. We are going, it's Through It All Thursday, and we are going to work on our chest and our arms and our core. We're going to work on all of that. And how we're going to do that? We're going to do some of it with weights. We're going to do some of it just sitting down. All right. So here we go. First things first, we are going to start. We're going to do our arms, our chest, our back, all of that. So how are we going to do it? We are going to start it with sitting in a chair. And what do you need? You don't need nothing but a chair. Do you got a chair? Good. So we're going to start in a chair. I'm going to show you how to do it with no weights. Then I'm going to show you how to do it with a resistance band. And then I'm going to show you how to do it with a weight. So that's how we start things out. One, because we want to show you that you do not need any equipment to do any of the exercises that we do, but we do 4 movements, 3 sets right now. So let's get started, shall we? All right. I tell you, I was inspired today. Before I got up and started running, I saw a picture of Bernice Pargo. She's 40 in her 40s, and I was like, yeah. Hey. And then I was like, I can do that. So let's do that, okay? So first thing I want you to do is I want you to get a chair. Oh, yeah, and if you don't have it on, go on and find it. Your waist trainer. Okay. So, and if you don't have one, I do. I sell them. So, let's get started. Grab your chair, okay? So I do have a chair. Now, you don't need any equipment for this but a chair. So the first things we're going to do, and the reason we're doing this sitting down is because I want you to work your core. I want you to engage your core. When you're standing up, you could engage your core, but not as much as you would if you were sitting down. So first things first, and you're going to do it with an actual resistance band. But the first exercise, you're going to lean over in your chair. Got the lean? Good job. You're going to have your weights right here, or even your resistance bands. And you're going to pull back. I want you to do 15 of them. You can feel it. If you squeeze those shoulder blades together, you're definitely going to feel this movement. This right here, just sitting here like this, I'm feeling that movement in my shoulder blades. And my back. The middle of your back, you want it to look nice. Don't exert any more energy by balling your fist. Just simply 6. Good job. Okay, so your second movement, you'll be sitting in your chair. Everybody knows. We're going to do shoulder presses. Simple shoulder presses. You're going to have your hands in front of you. Don't exert any energy in this. And we're going to add on to it. We're going to actually add on to the movements so it can become basic, intermediate, and an advanced movement. So we're at the basic movement now. Pretty much hands in front of your head, face. 1, up, down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. So we're moving on to the very first exercise again, which are the back pulls. 2 ways to do this. You can do it with your resistance band, which is located right here, or we can do it with a resistance band. Y'all see I had it right there. You have 30 seconds, but I just wanted to show you which one you could possibly use. So you can use this if you have one, or you can use one of these. I'm going to use one of these. Why? Because this is, to me, not to everybody, but to me, this is similar to a rubber band. Like, if you have a rubber band, this is what this reminds me of. It's kind of like a rubber band. So you can put it around your feet. Okay? and you spread it apart because you want the resistance. Okay, you want the resistance. Now you're gonna pull back. Now you're leaning forward. You're leaning forward and you're pulling back. You still feel it in the shoulder blades, okay? You're pulling back, pull it back so you can feel it. And there's 15 of them, so you have the grip you're looking for. And you're pulling back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So now you're looking at the other exercise. I'm giving you 30 seconds. Now you can do it with this. I have never done it with one of these before. I've always done it with the resistance band. And how does that work for me? I'll show you. You got 30 seconds though. Remember to step on your bands. So with this here, still not heavy enough. And if it's not and you need more resistance, then you're going to step out more on the band. This makes the band even harder to lift and to pull. So you're giving yourself a little bit more resistance. But you know what you have to do in order to step on this band? You have to sit up straight. That back cannot be arched over. You have to be sitting up straight, which means you have to be engaging the core the whole time you're doing the exercise. The whole time you're doing this exercise, your core has to be engaged. Okay? All right. So come on, bring it back in. We got 15 to do. Hand up. Ten, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't do speed to proper form because it'll miss you. But that's your second set of that one. So now when we roll over to doing the pullbacks for the shoulders, what I want you to do now is we're going into this third set. So what you're thinking, third set, I want it to be more advanced. So my third set, we're going to actually do weights. So I want you to figure out which one you want to do. You don't have to do any weights at all. You can do a resistance band if you want to. I'm showing you how to do that. But you're going to sit in this chair. Sit in this chair. You know, some of you need to sit. Sit down somewhere. Sit down, okay? If you're interested in my playlist, it is Lecrae. Any gospel rapper you can think of, Lecrae, NR, Trip Lee, Andy Mineo, Tashi, 116 crew. That's my playlist now. So if you tired of my playlist, put on your own playlist. All right, I'm going to get my weights. You guys got 30 seconds, okay? All right, so what we are going to do is I got 15 pounds. I want to show you guys something. Now, I do wear a waist trainer when I'm training. However, I want to show you something. If you really want to test your core, you want to test it, you're like, I don't want to wear a waist, then take it off. I wear it for the support of my back. I also wear it for just to sweat off some extra pounds. I don't want them. Do you want them? You can have them if you want them. But I'm sure everybody's trying to get rid of some fat. I definitely don't want mine. I'm going to pass it to a little person. Give it to them. All right, so have a seat. Now, this is 15 pounds that I'm lifting. Go for whatever you want, whatever you think is best for you, whatever will give you what you're looking for. You don't need anything, but again, it is completely up to you, okay? So I'm gonna reach down. Now your grip, as far as gripping your weights, don't exude too much energy in grabbing your weights, but make sure you have them to the point where you won't drop them on yourself, okay? And only go with a weight that is comfortable to you, okay? So good. We're gonna come down here. I'm gonna lift. All right, so I got 15 pounds. I'm leaning over. I think they're really heavy. Ah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know, I thought that through too much. Not sure if I thought that. Not sure if I thought that through fully. Woo! 30 seconds. I'm going to stick with these. Pray for me. I don't even have a spotter. So pray for me. Because we're going to do these shoulder presses. We're going to do 15 of them. Please say 30 seconds is not up yet. Okay. I don't know what I was thinking about. Okay. All right. All jokes aside. Time to make the donuts. All right. Shoulder width apart. Back straight. Edge of the chair. Let's go. Woo. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now in the gym, they would take these weights and drop them as if they did something very hard. Yes, I did something very hard, but if I drop these weights, they're probably going to go through my floor, into the man cave, onto the pool table. So I'm just going to place them down. Woo! That was hard. I'm not going to lie. That was killer, sitting in this chair. Now, if I was standing up, I could not only use the power from my legs, but the power from my arms. And the thing is, when you're sitting in this chair, it causes the muscle that you are working. You have to use that muscle because all you have is the strength of not your legs helping you lift that weight, but just the muscle that you're working, which is your arm muscle, your shoulder muscle. That's all you have when you're sitting in a chair, which is the reason why we're doing it in a chair. Okay? So the next exercise we're going to be doing, we're definitely going to be doing the tricep. So triceps are very, very important. Very, 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 very important. Because why? We don't want the bye-bye arm. We don't want that. Nobody wants to buy. Who wants a bye-bye arm? Nobody wants a bye-bye arm. Nobody wants the flab hanging up underneath there, okay? So what we are going to do, and it seems simple enough, but you can do it with your resistance band, or you don't have to, but you're going to take it and above your head, bring it as close as you can. And I just want you to come down, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So once you've done that one, you're going to do 10 of those. I want you to do any more than 10. Okay, we're going to add on to that. Okay? So that's your third exercise in the second cycle. Now your last exercise. Very last exercise. Okay, you're going to spread your legs apart. Simple to some, hard to others. For this particular exercise, you're going to roll your weight right here. And I haven't switched this weight, so it's still 15 pounds. You're going to do a bicep curl, but you're not going to move your elbow from your leg. You're not going to use your weight yet. I don't want you to use your weight. I just want you to take your elbow and your hand and all that you got, and I want you to rest it without not kind of arching your back, but kind of sitting up straight. This prompts on the arm, because you're going to need it after a while, because once you pick up the weight, it's going to be, it's going to be kind of hard, difficult, but you're still working that bicep. So you're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't want any more than that, because once you start adding resistance, you're going to have an issue. Like, it's going to get heavy. So come on over here to the other side. Other side. Okay, we're down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Stop. You have 30 seconds. Now, with the second movement, the first movement in the second set, you can use your resistance bands. So let me show you how you're going to do the resistance bands. You're going to wrap them around the leg of your chair twice. So you take this and wrap it around. That's one. Now you're going to go to the other side and wrap that too. Or you can do it this way. You're going to wrap it around one side, come through the chair on the other side, and come around the back of the chair. So I don't know if you guys can see it. You probably can't. So let me show you how it looks. Because I told you we're going to sit in this chair. Sit in this chair, on chair. All right, so it's wrapped around the back of this chair, okay? Now, will it come up? It probably will. But you're doing triceps anyway. So, you got it? We're going to bring it in. We're going to bring it down. We're going to bring it in, and you have both of them. So, let me turn it back around so you guys can see again. Sit your butt in the chair. Okay. Okay, got it. All right, so here we go. Now you can sit straight up, or you don't have to, but you're bringing it up. Good job. Good job. So you did 10. You're taking it off. All right. So what do you want to do? I want to do bicep curls. Single arm bicep curls. You're going to step on this, and you're still sitting in your chair. You haven't given up on that. You're still sitting on your chair. All right. You got it? All right. Now we're just sitting here, and we want to come up. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Other side. I didn't give you 30 seconds. I didn't. It's okay, though. Supersets. Got it? Let's go. I'm going to have to step on this a little bit more because it ain't giving me no challenge. Now, these weights are. These weights on these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, if you find that the resistance band is a little too light for you and even stepping on it makes it even lighter, do 5 more reps added to what you were doing. And then that way it'll take away the fact that you feel like it didn't do anything for you. You know your body and you know what your body is capable of doing. So you want to add more onto it so that you can add what you need. Okay? So I'm going to take this weight. It's still 15 pounds. And I'm going to do my triceps. You have 30 seconds. You don't have to go as fast as I'm going. All right. So we're going to take this weight. And I'm sitting in my chair. You're only doing 10. Are you sitting up straight? Good job. 1. Oh, that's 2. 3. That's 10. You're feeling it. Are you feeling it? Okay. So your last set, we're adding the weights for your single bicep curls. Now this is 15 pounds. Now you're doing 10 each arm. This weight is a Bowflex weight, which is a Select Tech weight, which I can do half a pound. I can make this 17.5 pounds if I want to. It goes all the way up to 55 pounds. But this is 15 pounds, one single bicep curl. Now, most of the time when you're lifting it when you're lifting with both hands, it gives you more power, okay? Anything singularly done, it makes you have to really work it and focus on that particular muscle. So we're focusing on the bicep, and that's what we're doing this morning. We're going to focus on it. We're not going to take it away from standing up. We're going to really focus on it by sitting in this chair and really focusing on isolating that particular muscle so we can work it and build that muscle. Remember, anytime we're lifting weights, we're tearing the muscle down until it will build stronger for the next time we do it. And if this weight is too light for me, I'll do 15 on one side. So you know your body. Listen to your body. I'm not here to tell you what to do with your body. We are doing this together. If ever you're in it and you in the chat and you're like, hey, I thought about this exercise. This is a group effort. This is not a singular person doing this. I get up at 4 o'clock every morning, and I'm here to motivate you to want to do it too. Not to get up when I get up, but to get up whenever you feel like it, to motivate you to work on your body, okay? So that's 30 seconds I've given to you with blabber. Let's get working out, okay? Don't grip that weight too tight. Hold it. Nine. It's 9. It is 10. It's okay. I have to talk to my arm. She's like, what did you just do? It's okay. Let's go. Other side. One more. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. You did it. It's over. I need you to cool down. I need you to stretch the muscles. Stretch it. Stretch it. Stretch it out. Okay? Stretch it out. Don't go jumping in the shower without stretching out. But I gotta do these exercises for you one more again. Find you a good waist trainer, something you like, something that works for you, something that supports the back. Yes, it works. I'm sweating all down my back. All right. So, that was it. It was Through It All Thursday. You did it. 4 movements, 3 sets. First 2 movements, 15 reps. Second 2 movements, 10 reps each. You guys got this. Remember, it's one body. It's your choice what you do with it. We get complacent. We feel like we're going to be here forever. But what you want to do is take care of the body that God gave you. So when it's time for it to return to the dust of the ground and your spirit lives, you can say you lived a good life in the body in the house that he housed you in. I'm so excited for everyone that joins me now. They join me later on when they get off. I'm so excited. May God continue to bless you. May God watch between me and thee while we are absent, one from another. This we ask in Jesus' name. Amen. Check this out. Move on purpose. Tomorrow is Fix Your Focus Friday, a.k.a. Fun Focus Friday. So excited you guys came. If you're pushing the playback, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I'm just grateful all day long. Keep me in your prayers. Keep me and my family in your prayers. And I'll see you the next time, God willing, and the creek don't rise. Bye.